Aloha guys and welcome back to your girl AvaStormborn's YouTube channel. Ready for another reaction to Shogun episode 4. Yeah, let's get into it guys. Dude, he was crazy for that. The engine. Lord Omi. Osaka. We were gonna go to Osaka when I was staying there for my vacation, but we just didn't have time. Tokyo's like a huge place. Definitely next on our list to travel to though, when we go back to Japan.
야부시게様とヤブシゲ様のお客人である関東のご領主吉井虎長様を
I love their outfits. Honestly, when I was in Japan, I really wanted to try on a samurai outfit or even a geisha outfit.
その儀ばかりはご容赦くださりませ。
虎長様が安仁様を見込んで旗本の身分をお与えになったのでござります。
そんなバカな。
旗本になられたからには。
Hatamoto. What does the hatamoto mean?
どうか出家して尼になるお許しをくださりませ。
なりませぬ。さようなこと。
我が子の後を追わせてもらえぬばかりか。こたびは万人に嫁げなどと。
Oh. Dude, that must be so rough. You're mourning the death of your baby because of your husband's idiocy. Or I shouldn't say that. Mishap, and now she has to serve a stranger. So, like, if I'm thinking about it from that perspective, hers, then I understand. Or I get where she's coming from.
大義もご家来しも味方の大名も皆打ち揃うて破滅ですぞ。いずも滅亡じゃ。無料承知申し上げる。ことここに至っては直ちに切腹されるがしかるべき策にございます。
Look at one's own.
Whose army is that?
ヤブシゲ様's all loyal to 虎長様。
Let's hope so.
Was Yabushige's hometown, his army? I love all that roaring. It's like a battle cry. It's a battle cry. It kind of like amps you up, hypes you up. Oh. The same barb.
今旗本になり上がりを
Hatamoto.
安仁様 this is Omi様 the lord of this village.
Actually, we've met. Goyo, Shao, and yourself.
He's such a potty mouth. He cracks me up though. He has a funny character. Oh.
太閤殿下のご意志を汚す者どもに天誅が下されんことを。忠義のために戦う者たちよ、この吉井虎長そなたらの志に頭を下げます。虎長様、虎長様。
He humbly bows to you guys. Dude, they're showing respect.
虎長様のために村を挙げて準備万端。
That must be so awkward for him. They're off. Toranaga's name got power hum. Put some respect on Toranaga's name. I cannot, I'm dying. Poor Yabushige, he'll get over it. What about the cheap stuff? Oh, now John Blackthorne sees what Toranaga means to the people, I guess.
And he will use them as he wishes.
Well, thank you for the clarification.
Yikes. Well, I mean, it is their land your ship landed on, but it still is his ship. But he's gonna afford the land, he's alone. Ugh. You gotta play the game.
Anjin-sama, this is Uejiro, the cardinal.
Dude, I love the sets. Everything looks so real, it's so good. It definitely looks like it has a nice budget.
Especially by your staff.
My staff?
Oh, because you're a Hatamoto now? I don't know what that means though.
Why have I been given all this?
It is only fitting for a hatamoto.
The word Hatamoto is a Japanese term that literally translates origin of the flag or guardian of the flag.
As hatamoto, you have been given a home, a generous salary of 240 koku a year.
I don't want any generous cuckoos.
Koku. Koku. Koku.
Toranaga-sama. Now he's bloody vanished. And I'm bloody prisoner all over again. Just better living quarters. 6 months.
Poor guy. I feel bad for him.
虎長め大阪では殿に命を救われておきながら後足で砂をかけるような真似を
Dude, to be fair, Yabushi is playing both sides of the fence. Oh, but they don't know that.
わしは立つ瀬がない今頃石はわしのことを裏切り者だと扱っとるじゃろ
Yeah, still playing both. Oh, they do know.
虎長様断罪の目がのうなったわけでもございます。
さらばどうなる
おじ上には鉄砲と大砲が残りまする。石戸様に献上すれば。
That face of hers, that looked peculiar. Looked like she knows something.
You should not walk on moss. It is very disrespectful.
No walking on moss, just rock, stone.
She's my late husband's niece. Accomplished and highborn.
Well, that's absolutely wonderful for her.
And recently, her husband and infant son were put to death.
Oh, her husband was put to death.
Her husband had insulted Ishido-sama.
Oh, that's right.
And something had to be done in order to prevent bloodshed.
Himself and the baby. Dude, I feel bad for her. She is grieving.
We grieve those we have lost by continuing their fight.
Rubbish.
In other words,
Child has no fight.
claiming all their debts.
Well, you'd never know it to look at her. Bereaved mother or widow.
Oh, sounds like he's gonna be sympathetic to her now.
There is no need for this.
You are protected as
Yeah.
Hatamoto.
For some reason, I just can't shake the memory of our first meeting.
もう渡さるかいいえ
Oh yeah, because you pissed on him.
Give the guns to Fuji-sama. She's your consort. She will give her life to defend them.
I could damn well defend myself.
安心様
Dude, those are some really big guns.
Tell this milk dribbling smear I'm ready to go.
心得違いがあったと丁重に詫びておられまする。
Did she not touch him with her bare hands on purpose? Or what does that mean, guys? Let me know in the comments. She's still not holding it with her.
お引き取りくださりませ。
I live for that. Oh, they all have to respect her decision. Or what she's doing.
そうです。
60,000 Islamic Turks, the cream of the Ottoman Empire, had come against 600 Christian knights, supported by a few thousand Maltese auxiliaries at their vast castle complex at St. Elmo. Now, the knights had successfully withstood the 6-month siege and incredibly had forced the enemy to retreat in shame.
It's like he's reading a history book. Or reciting.
So you yourself did not fight in this battle? You were not even born when this battle was fought. 法の戦術ではなく、イギリス式の海戦術を指南いたしたいようでございま
A
す。
castle,
Naval combat.
anchor my ship and cannon within a few thousand yards, and your army could breach the castle walls without so much as an arrow fletching to graze their cheeks.
His intelligence kicking in.
How do I say, back? Back.
後ろ
You really get to see him, like, him and Mariko, they're like,
Hitting the wedge.
their relationship is like building.
In arms and fire Well done
Well done, mate. Well done.
勝つの大津とは物が違うのかもしれんな
Oh, he's shooting it from up on the hill?
今一度
今一度
Imaichido. Imaichido.
お聞かせください。
Okikase kudasai.
はい。
I know kudasai means please. Okikase kudasai. Hi. Oh, she's reading the book.
Those were Catholics trying to kill him in Osaka
Yes, trying to kill you.
because they fear what I can offer him. A modern navy, ships built for war, would be to his benefit.
You have no idea what is or is not to my lord's benefit.
Oh, see, we're getting more of the story fleshed out about why he's there.
The hell was that?
Just a baby earthquake. There are also tsunami that come from the sea and fires that break out in the villages and cities. It is why our houses are built to go up as quickly as they come down. Because death is in our air, in sea and earth.
The land of the rising sun has lots of natural disasters.
We live and we die. We control nothing beyond that.
Baby earthquake.
I mean, that's a good way of putting, you know, one's perspective when you live in an environment like that, right? But for the irony is that's so opposite of John Blackthorne, because he's gonna fight for his life regardless of the situation he's in. Why does she always look? She always looks so mysterious. Like she's hiding something.
戦支度をしておるようじゃのどうかお分かりいただきたい。あの夜虎中が逃げ出すなどとそれがしはいささかも知らなんだのじゃ。お主への飯踏みじゃ。大坂に戻り。
He's such a wishy-washy character.
石堂様にお主が敵対の意を示したとお知らせするので。
But he's already been declared to Toranaga.
お主は石堂様からその戦に勝つための唯一の手立てを奪う気か？おい。
So his conversation is treason.
上善殿が大坂でその守備をお伝えくだされば、あまねく大名がお父上のお力に恐れいるはずでござる。せいぜい恐れ入らせてもらおうか。大坂に呼ばれた大領衆に二心なき胸を誓えと。
断るのであろうな。
無論にございまする。長門様、お父上を裏切るなどと疑われただけでも不愉快千万。
Oh please. Toranaga knows you're a rat.
行けば切腹は免れませぬぞ。
逃げ場がない。理不尽じゃがもはや万事休すじゃ。
Oh, he's trapped.
手立てがあるやもしれません。
Honestly, though, he kind of put himself there when he tried to side with Ishido. Because now no camp trusts him. Yabushige is, like, not trustable. Why would you want someone like Yabushige in your camp? Not trustable. Not, you know, it's untrustworthy. It's untrusting. Untrusting.
安仁様が納豆を召し上がるそうじゃ。ご決心は固いようでござりまする。
The look on her face.
Do you mind telling Fuji something on my behalf? I wanted to apologize for the way I behaved when I was first brought here.
Aww, I see growth.
I'd like to thank her for her excellent service to this house. Ask that she accepts this gift as a gesture of my gratitude. Those are the best guns a sailor can have, and I'll miss that one greatly. But if she's one to do her job well, she'll need the best.
Dude, that means something, especially coming from him, the engine.
私にはこれをどう扱えばいいのやら。亡き父の形見にござりまする。安仁様にお伝えくださいまし。私は刀も持っておらぬお方の。
Aww.
Katajika no gojirimasuru.
ござりますると申します。
Gozarimasuru. Gozarimasuru. I love this. I love this. His character growth.
お父上に文を送ってはいかがでございましょう。お指図はおいでは。
Dude, Toranaga-san is just a hothead.
父上も同じようなことを言うとった。自ら動くな。敵がしくじるまで待てとな。
しからばす。敵に我らの戦略を披露するしか手はないのでございまするな。
Which will not be good, because then he can send word back to Ishido if they see what the cannons are capable of.
父上に文を送れてないぞ。わしに考えがある。
Okay, growing some balls here. Oh, that's so beautiful. Gozarimasuru.
Sit.
Sorry. I am happy to see you have changed your mind about bathing.
Would you care to sit?
I came here to thank you for your gift to Fuji-sama.
Are we gonna get some sexy time?
I have not told you my family name, but it is well known in Japan.
A well-known name?
And here I see a match woman, and one who owes me no explanations.
What is the name of it again?
No, say, what is the name of your name? I want to know your last name.
London. A city like Osaka?
Well,
The anticipation.
What would you do there on a night like this?
well, if you were with me, all the way from the Japans, I'd take you to see my queen.
Queen Elizabeth.
Do you have plays here?
Yes, they're very popular.
I love that they're highlighting their relationship.
Suppose we go for a walk.
Yes. Sanpo o suru.
Sampo
Sanpo o suru.
suru.
Sanpo o suru.
And then you are free.
Yes. I think so.
Oh, that's what she wants. To be free. Oh my god, is that Mariko-sama? Oh my god. Who is that?
Rain is very beautiful today. Rain.
He has a pep in his step now. He's all jolly. Jolly, happy. I like it. I like it.
You seem in good spirits.
As I should be, after a night of good company.
The courtesan was acceptable then. I'm glad to hear it.
Oh my god, it wasn't Mariko.
It was a very thoughtful gift.
Dude, I thought it was Mariko. But they didn't show the face because it was like so dark. Oh my god, Yabushige is something else. He's kind of a funny character, to be honest.
こたびの演習では大筒が野原を飛び越え的を正確に爆破する様子をご覧いただく。長門殿、そろそろ始められてはいかがかな。
What are you doing, boy? What do you got planned?
What's happening?
刀を収めなされ。上前殿はご体のご下にござるぞ。
Oh, damn! Oh my gosh.
これは誰が命じたことじゃ。
Dude, they like... Did you see the blood?
とんでもない挑発行為にご。
Oh my god, it looks so real.
お父上にご中心いたしますぞ。
Come on.
They just like... Their bodies were torn apart, the horses.
侍の戦い方ではない。
Ooh, shit.
女子。
Oh, that gotta hurt. Ooh. Dude, the makeup looks phenomenal.
上前殿。
Dude, did you see that last scene? That is wild. Dude, I was not expecting that. I mean, I thought he was gonna like scare him or like, I don't know, but I wasn't expecting the imagery that was behind that last shot, that last scene. Wow. I don't know if that was CGI or practical. It has to be like a mixture of both because the horses being torn apart by the cannons, like the blood looks so real. Oh my god, the human. Did you see that last part there with the samurai's bodies all like torn apart? Like shout out to the makeup department because that looks so good. It looks so real. That is wild. Dude, the show is like, the ante is anteing. It's like slowly building. You know, it's not a lot of action, but the drama, like, oh my god, the political intrigue is what I'm here for. Like, there's so much happening. It's like all the politics involved. You got everything, the Catholic, Protestant, you know, you got the religious war involved as well. Like, you got this little love affair building between Mariko and John Blackthorne. And yet I don't really see it coming from John Blackthorne's part. Though he is, you know, he's like slowly, like, he's like warmed up to Mariko. So much so, like I can see a relationship already unfolding before my eyes with them. I don't know how soon it will happen, if it does happen. But I love that. They really highlighted their relationship this episode. You see Toranaga's son over here making big boy moves. Trying to step out of his father's shadow. Thinks he's a little boy. I think he's just, you know, a little immature. Definitely needs to be making the right kind of decisions, like his father said at the what was it in the beginning of the episode? Like everything he does is like he doesn't see multiple sides to something. He only sees like what he sees with his emotions. Very hot-headed, but he's young. You know, he's like still learning. He has a lot to learn. But Toranaga is like cunning. I feel like Toranaga's that guy, like that dude. He's like working behind the scenes, letting the pawns fall where they may, and then he plays chess. You know, he like, it's like he rolls the dice and waits, like a very silent and cunning. Like Mariko said. I love this episode. It was great. The dialogue, great. Writing is great. The build-up is great. Just everything here on display. The acting is phenomenal. I am a ride-or-die Toranaga already. Last episode just blew me away, though, the third episode, with him, like, doing the bait and switch. But, yes, I love it. I love all these moving parts. I'm so curious to see what happens next, because I want to know where Mariko's family comes from, what the name is, and what her father died. She also has some kind of, like, trauma. She's kind of, like, has some trauma behind her. Like, she is holding back something inside too, that we don't see. Maybe John Blackthorne, you know, she will eventually open up to him and spill more, you know, tea about what her life was like earlier, when in the earlier days. Ishido, still a dick. I never did like the guy from the beginning, but the Yabushige guy, like, he is, like, kind of reminds me of, like, Peter Baelish from Game of Thrones. Not so much Lord Varys. I don't know. Those two guys versus, like, Yabushige, I wouldn't compare them, but they're kind of, like, similar. Because Yabushige is kind of like a fool. Like, he wears everything on his sleeve. Even he thinks he's being sly, but he's really not. Toranaga, like, already knows what kind of decisions he's making, who he's talking to, what he said. Toranaga spies. He has them everywhere. So I think it's great that Toranaga is, like, working behind the scenes. So I don't know. We need to see more of what happens with him next episode. But this was a phenomenal episode, guys. Like I said, that last scene, that was phenomenal makeup work. Wow. I want to know what company does Shogun's, like, makeup effects. And a lot of these shots, if they're practical, I think this episode was really practical, with very minimum CGI. The costuming is great here. I love it. Every episode, it's just, the episode's beautiful. The imagery is beautiful. I like the quote that Mariko said about, you know, the earthquakes. After the earthquakes, she made to John Blackthorne's character about something about death. I don't remember what she said. We live or we have no control over whether we live or die. No, we live and we die. We have no other control from anything beyond that. Something to that effect. Yeah, Land of the Rising Sun. Just FYI, guys, I just got back from Japan, so it was a phenomenal trip. I did look for things like kind of like Shogun and samurai inspired stuff. They were, like, on every street, literally everywhere. Like, I type on my Google Maps and there's a samurai museum here, which I didn't get to go see one. But the next time I go to visit Japan, I will definitely see one. But I was able to catch samurai costume outfits. I saw, like, the Japanese temples and all these buildings that are so beautifully symmetrical. It was amazing to be in Japan, and the food was amazing. I used some of my Japanese skills. You know, I learned a little Japanese through the app. Like, atatamimasu ka, you know, atakai, inashaimase, like, arigato gozaimasu, domo arigato, konnichiwa. I don't know, just being in Japan definitely reminded me of Shogun. Yeah, I respect the Japanese culture. I can't wait to visit. I visited a place in Asakusa in Tokyo, which is really fun. Lots of people. But yeah, guys, this was a banger episode. Dude, I want to watch the next episode right now. I have to do the next episode sometime this week. But yes, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that like, smash that subscribe button. Yeah, if you want to see more content from me, your girl AvaStormborn from Hawaii. And for all my returning subscribers, I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me and riding with me on this journey. So grateful to be here. Very happy. And can't wait to see you guys soon. Peace out.